IvyLeague Career Services has designed an online learning product, aptitude test preparatory program to help students preparing for aptitude tests. The program is comprehensive and uses blended learning to increase engagement of a student. It uses machine learning and artificial intelligence to adapt according to a student's needs, while mentoring and hand-holding the student. The program has product variants for various aptitude tests such as SAT, GMAT, GRE, LSAT, IIMCAT, campus placement programs, etc. All these exams have a huge common or vanilla component and some test-specific elements. If I look at one of the variants of the product, the SAT Prep program, then potential customers for SAT Prep programs are the 1.7 million students annually who have to write the SAT exam. These include all high school students in the U.S. and countries of Middle East as well as other international students who apply to undergraduate programs in the U.S. and the Middle East. We are targeting 4% of these students in 3 years' time. With product priced at about $999, the targeted annual revenue is $72 million. Another variant of the product is the GMAT Prep program. Potential customers for GMAT Prep programs are the 260,000 students annually, who target and apply to prestigious MBA programs in premier global business schools. The GMAT is also taken by other students, say students applying to about 113 business schools in India. We are targeting 6% of these students in 3 years' time. With the product priced at $999, the targeted annual revenue is $16.2 million. Okay, so why is professional help needed to prepare for these tests? Actually, the standardized syllabus taught in schools and colleges serves its need excellently well for the educational purpose for which it is designed. It is focused on knowledge and its application. But, aptitude tests such as SAT, GMAT, GRE, etc. test intelligence and attitude. Mathematics and English are the language in which questions are designed to test IQ. Students who need professional help join a test prep institute, either an American test prep institute or a smaller local institute. Programs by American institutes such as a Kaplan or Princeton Review are designed for and work best for a stereotypical American student. They are designed for students not used to working hard but want a certain score improvement with least efforts. So they do not teach the tested knowledge part and instead focus on teaching test dynamics, test prep strategies and tricks which can help an improvement of a weak or mediocre student's score, while smaller local institutes, such as a Wisdom Mart or Jamboree in India, do not focus on test prep strategies, tricks and test dynamics, and they unnecessarily teach all the math and English they know. Even though aptitude tests are not focused on the math and English alone, the effective solution is a program that teaches the basics of mathematics and English relevant to the exam syllabus, followed by practicing on actual exam questions and finally learning test dynamics and test-taking techniques through a series of simulated exams. The real problem is that there is no consistency in delivery of products, as product delivery depends on the competence of the assigned teacher. Moreover, competent teachers are scarce and they do not have time for mentoring and clearing individual doubts of students. So scaling up of programs is limited by scarcity of effective teachers, and the effectiveness of programs for students is constrained by the limited time teachers have to give individual one-on-one attention to students for mentoring and clearing doubts. Moreover, the same program is offered to all students, without considering their specific needs. So, there is no one-on-one individual attention given to a student. The solution is an effective, comprehensive and consistent program delivered through a standard procedure. We use a 9-step procedure that ensures effective learning and engagement. We use competent teachers assisted by machine learning and artificial intelligence. Programs should be offered as classroom programs with online training and standalone online training programs to take care of geographical constraints. Moreover, the program adapts according to the specific requirements of student, along with mentoring and hand-holding by using machine learning and artificial intelligence. This is a perfectly scalable model for an educational product, which can be scaled up further to make more variants or verticals. The Ivy League programs are effective, consistent program and delivered through a 9-step procedure. The programs are made comprehensive. We identify and teach every topic to a concept level by studying the syllabus and dissecting each original question that has appeared on previous exams to identify concepts being tested and understand confusing language or traps in questions. To attain effectiveness of teaching, we teach every concept and concept application needed for cracking of every question type by driving home teaching strategy, which ensures that students develop the same understanding which teachers have by the end of class. To keep program delivery consistent, all teachers are trained to teach the standard faculty note effectively. Programs have same classwork, homework, practice content and simulated tests for all students. Consistency does not impinge on addictiveness of the program, as artificial intelligence component ensures that hard-working and ambitious students can practice levels compatible with their ability after the mandatory work has been done. These mechanisms ensure that there are no surprises for students when they take the actual exam, and students develop the same understanding that their effective teachers have. A big problem plaguing our industry is that great teachers are scarce and they cannot give individual one-on-one time to students to clear individual doubts of students, check each student's papers, monitor performance and mentor the students. The solution is machine learning and use of artificial intelligence to take the time-consuming work from the teachers and effectively do all these 4 jobs. In order to increase student base and remove geographical constraints for enrolling students, IvyLeague will have 2 program designs for students: classroom-based training programs, which are taught by a teacher in classroom and supported by an online component; stand-alone online training programs, which are taught through a pre-recorded class video or live video feed of a class and supported by an online component. The program focuses on caring and helping students in realizing their potential by preempting any problems that any student can face, while adapting to every individual student's specific needs. We may have a set of parameters to make the product a success, but we are flexible enough to incorporate valuable suggestions from our domain experts, advisors, clients and the end-user students.